Well, good morning, everyone, and good afternoon or good evening to those of you who are joining us by phone. I'm Kathy Woteki, and chairing this committee on stronger food and drug regulatory systems abroad. And I'd like to welcome our committee members returning for our second full committee meeting. And also to welcome those of us who are joining us either in person to participate in our workshop today, or who are joining us by phone to participate in the workshop. I, as I told you, am chairing this study, and the task that is before us is a task that was requested by the Food and Drug Administration of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. This committee, though, is a committee of the National Academies of Science, Engineering, and Medicine, and the task that FDA has requested be undertaken is to suggest a strategy for building food and drug regulatory systems focusing on middle-income and low-income countries. If you'd like more information about that task, the full task is described on the study website that can be accessed at nasm.org, National Academies. So this meeting is an open meeting, open to the public, on the record. And interested individuals are participating as observers. Members of the press can participate also as observers. But I'd like to note that this is not a news conference, and we will not be entertaining questions from the floor. If there are any reporters who are participating and would like to talk with committee members, I'd like to request that you touch base with the study director for the study, Jillian Buckley. She's sitting directly to my right. And she can help coordinate your contact with any committee members if you should so desire. I'd like to also remind everyone that the committee is still in information gathering mode. We're in the process of assembling background materials that will form the basis of our findings and conclusions and recommendations. So I'm asking everyone here today and everyone who might be joining us by phone to be very mindful of the fact that the committee has made no conclusions yet. Again, we're in information gathering mode. So it would be a mistake for anyone to leave the meeting today thinking otherwise. Comments made by individuals participating in the workshop, including the committee members, shouldn't be interpreted as positions of the committee or of the national academies. In addition, committee members typically ask very probing questions, and those should not be interpreted as being a reflection of the committee members' personal views. The committee will deliberate thoroughly before writing its report, and the report will go through a rigorous review process. The Academy review process includes a review by experts who will be anonymous to the committee, and the committee must respond to this review with appropriate revisions to their draft report that will satisfy the report review committee of the National Academies, as well as the president of the National Academy of Sciences, before it's considered a National Academies report. So again, just to underscore, the committee still is in information gathering mode, and we thank everybody who's joining us today to contribute to that evidence base that will be so important to the committee as it begins discussions following this meeting to begin discussion of the content of its report, findings and conclusions leading later to recommendations. So what I'd like to do to get us started off is to ask that people who are here in the room, we go around the table, go around the room, quickly introduce yourselves, indicate whether you're a member of the committee, and also what organization you are representing if you're visiting us and participating as a guest, an invited guest in the workshop today. And we'll also go around the outside of the room so that everybody's aware of who's here. And we'll also, after I go around the room, ask those who are joining us by phone to identify themselves as well. So again, I'm Kathy Woteki. I'm chairing this committee, and I am a professor in food science and human nutrition at the Iowa State University. So, Jillian?
My name's Jillian Buckley, and I'm the study director for this project.
Hi, I'm Julie Palin. I'm the director of the board on global health, which this study falls in.
Speak. I was muting myself. My wife would like a button like that. John O'Quick. I'm a family physician who wandered into global health a long time ago. Former director of essential medicines and pharmaceutical policies at the World Health Organization, and now a senior fellow in management sciences for health.
Hello, I'm Julie Caswell. I'm a professor of applied economics at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, and I'm a committee member.
Good morning. My name is Veronica Wirtz. I'm associate professor at Boston University School of Public Health, and I'm a committee member.
I'm Dima Cato. I'm an associate professor at the University of Illinois at Chicago, and I'm a NAM fellow.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm Kelly Cormier. I'm a presenter today. Thank you for inviting me. I'm with the U.S. Agency for International Development in the Bureau for Food Security. I'm an agricultural economist and a division chief of our Inclusive Market Development Division.
Good morning. My name is Alan Pratt. I'm Quality Assurance Team Lead in the Global Fund.
Good morning. My name is Berenice Ocampo. I'm invited as guest. I'm Director for Regulatory Policy Intelligence and Devices with Abbott Nutrition.
Good morning. I'm Carlos Santos Burgoa. I am a professor of global health at the Department of Global Health at the School of Public Health in George Washington University, formerly with the Pan American Health Organization, working on regulatory affairs and non-communicable diseases. And before that, I was a government officer in my home country in Mexico.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Uy, and I'm the Regulatory Affair and External Affairs Director of Abbott Nutrition in Vietnam. I'm presenter today. Thank you for the invitation.
Good morning. My name is Barbara Kowalczyk, and I'm an invited presenter today. I'm a professor or assistant professor at The Ohio State University in the Food Science Department. I'm an epidemiologist and biostatistician by training.
Good morning. My name is Raymond Igenge, member of the committee. Formerly, I was the Director of Food Safety at Tanzania Food and Drugs Authority. Currently, I'm a retired person. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Marilena Bottasi. I'm a professor in pediatric tropical medicine at Baylor College of Medicine, and I'm co-directing a vaccine development center for neglected and emerging infectious diseases, and I'm part of the committee.
Good morning, Mikel Arriola, former head of the Mexican Regulatory Agency, and I'm a committee member.
Good morning. My name is Marcus Tausig. I'm also a member of the committee. I'm an associate professor of management and global business at Rutgers Business School. Thank you.
Good, thank you. Let me now go to the phone and ask those who are joining us by phone if you could introduce yourselves.
Good morning. I'm Pawan Agrawal from New Delhi, India. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. Thank you for inviting me. I'm a presenter today.
Hi, we're so glad you were able to join us.
Thank Thank you. Delighted to be here.
Yeah, and hi, good morning to all of you. I'm Mac Lumpkin. I am currently in London. I am with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. I'm one of the presenters today. And previously, I was with the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for 24 years.
Okay, Mac, we're having a little bit of a problem with the audio.
That'll probably help. What he's doing.
Yeah.
Okay, is it better?
That's much better, yes.
Okay, sorry. Again, I was just saying good morning. I am Mac Lumpkin. I am currently in London. I am with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. I'm a presenter today. And previously, I was with the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for 24 years.
Well, thank you for joining us, Mac.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm Prashant Yadav. I'm a member of the committee. I'm a lecturer at Harvard Medical School and currently in assignment at the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
Prashant, we miss you.
Thanks, Catherine.
Listra's joining a bit late. Pardon? Listra and Claire are both going to be a bit late.
Okay, and Listra and Claire.
Two of our committee members, just so that y'all know them when they come in, are Listra Antoine from the World Bank and Claire Narad from University of Maryland.
Great.
Oh,
and you just joined us?
Yes, good morning. My name is Santiago Cornejo. I'm the Director for Immunization, Financing and Sustainability at Gavi.
Welcome. We're so glad that you're able to join us for this workshop today. And now let's go around the outside of the room, starting with our guest here. Wonderful. Welcome, Russell. And over here?
My name is Khaled Houri. I'm also with the Food and Drug Administration.
Well, welcome.
Oh, thank you very much. But in my own capacity.
Okay.
And I think we have one more speaker who just joined on the phone. Or a committee member. Well, he might be. Okay.
This is Josh Hartstein. Sorry I can't be there this morning, but I might show up at some point.
Great.
Very good.
We're glad you could join us this way, Josh.